All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shem Shai, by Shem Harakakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who will teach well. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, just doing a quick land back off the off of the apostle Ari Yamla of the video. It was entitled Men, and basically what he was saying is that what all right, men are supposed to be out teaching, all right, and is part of the main job, along with doing your in transit, doing your sit downs, or doing walking talk. Such men were called to do. Okay. All right. So this is Amos chapter 3, and I'm gonna start at verse 7. And it says, "Surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets." Okay. So when you are a prophet of the Lord, all right, you are serving the Lord, okay? And the service of the Lord cases, okay? The Lord has had women set up to judge over Israel and to all right. But this is what the Lord does, all right? He's revealing his secrets to men, all right, is that the Israelites, okay, you so-called New Latinos and Native American Indians are the people of Yahweh Shema Shai, and Yahweh Shema Shai is coming back to get us, okay? But continuing on with the topic at hand, let me get the definition of this word in this New American Bible, all right? It says prophets, all right, if you can see it, let me see. It's down here at the bottom, this right here on the right side. I'm not good with angling the camera, but right here it says prophets, and the first word you see is men. All right. All right. So it says men chosen by the Most High Yahweh to speak His name. Okay. So a man is going to be speaking the name of the Lord, not a woman. All right. And a man is going to be speaking the name of the Lord on the highways and byways. Okay. So the Lord can receive His glory. Okay. It says they were teachers and guardians of the religion of Israelites, at times advisors to kings, defenders of the poor and oppressed, of the future Messiah and his kingdom. Okay. And all those characteristics that coincide with what a prophet is. This is what we are doing. Okay? In the time you had Jeremiah and Isaiah, two major prophets that was advising kings in their times. Let me get those times that they were in, that they was out there prophesying. So Jeremiah was prophesying from 1627 to about 580 BC, 7 years. Okay. And Isaiah, can't forget about Ezekiel as well, Salakia. Isaiah was prophesying from about 740 BC to 681 BC, about 59 years. Okay, so within those time frames, those men, okay, Yahweh Shema Shai revealed those men secrets, okay, and things that will happen in the future to Israel, okay. And they advised kings. I can't remember the king off the top of my head, but Sennacherib was coming against him, and Isaiah told that man to, not worry. Basically, the Lord was going to defend him. And we are heralding in the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai by going out there speaking and telling the people what's going to happen before the kingdom comes. Okay. All right, so let me get some more scriptures that I got. Most of them are in the book of Jeremiah. So I'm going to start with Jeremiah 1. So this computer loads, okay? All right, this is Jeremiah 1:1. The word of Jeremiah, the son of, oh shit, the computer about to die. All right. Like it's Jeremiah 1:1. It says Jeremiah's call and commission, okay? And Ezekiel had their own type of call. You had your own walk into this faith, okay? Isaiah had his own type of call, okay? All right, and we all are men, okay? And Yahweh desire we endure to the end, all right? It says the words of Jeremiah, the son of Hilkiah, of the priests that were in Anathoth in the land of Benjamin, to whom the word of Yahweh came in the days of Josiah, the son of Amon, king of Judah, in the 13th year of his reign. And I got that time written down, what actual year that was. Because knowing dates is an important part of understanding, where things fell in regards to the prophets. All right. Let me see. So that was around 627. Okay. 627 BC, the second 27 BC. Verse 3 says it came also in the day of Joachim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, Josiah, king of Judah, unto the carrying away of Jerusalem captive in the 5th month. All right, and I got that written down. So that was from 609 around that time, around 5. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, I was around 589. Let me see. Let me double check. Oh, where's my history book at? All right, never. I'm just off topic, but the time that in verse 3 it was 609 BC to 598 BC, and you can look up when the kings of Judah and Jerusalem ruled, and it has it in my book, in my Bible, in between first Kings, I believe it is, and Second Kings. Yep, it was in the book of First Kings, and it has all the time. All right, well, from the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, their rulers, their times in their rulership. That's where I got dates from. All right, and then I looked up Bible timelines. Okay, and they just, but nonetheless, it says verse 4. It says the word of Yahweh came unto me, and the means my saying before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I have ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Okay, all right, and to the nations, not just the nation of Israel, but into all nations. Okay, because he was telling these nations what their judgment is going to be. All right, especially Esau, Edom, man. All right. Let me see. Verse 6. Then said I, Yahweh power, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But Yahweh said unto me, say not I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. All right, and this is what men are doing. All right, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we are commanded to go out there and speak whatever the Lord puts in our spirits to speak. All right. So let me go down my list of just the book of Jeremiah. Some of them going to be redundant, but it don't. This is Jeremiah 11 and 6. Then Yahweh said unto me, proclaim all these words in the streets of Jerusalem, because that's where you're supposed to be. Okay. The Lord said, go out to the highways and byways. Let me see. I think it's Matthew 9. Slocky, I thought it was Matthew, but it's Luke. It says Luke 14:23, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in that my house may be filled. All right, and I know there's one in Matthew as well, brother. If you know where that is, can you post it, Baba Gashah, where the Lord told the disciples go out into the highways and hedges? But this all coincides with what I just read in Jeremiah 11:6. Okay, go out to the streets. All right, that's where the main work of the Lord is going to be done at, out in the streets. Verse 7, it says, for I earnestly protested unto your fathers in that day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day, rising early and protesting, saying, obey my voice. Okay. All right. So back in the time of Egypt, all right, the Lord sent Moses. Okay. And in this time, Yahweh Shema Shai has sent, us, humbly speaking us. Okay. When I say us, the men of Great Millstone and all the men that teach that same correct doctrine. Okay. Telling the people to obey his voice. And who is the voice of the Lord? The prophets, man. Okay. The voice of Yahweh Shema Shai is through his prophets. Okay. So let me get Jeremiah 25. It's Jeremiah 25 and verse 4. And Yahweh has sent unto you servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened nor inclined your ear. Okay. This is what happens. Well, this is what our people choose not to listen to the men of the Lord. That's telling them about the nuclear missiles. That's telling them about the CHIP. That's telling them about the famine that's coming. That's based. Okay. Because I did a video a couple of days ago was saying basically in an article that wheat prices are being slashed and hiked up. Okay, that's going to cause stuff to come here to the United States, so on and so forth. Okay, all these things are effects of what the Lord is bringing to this place, but our people don't want to listen. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Verse 5, it says, they said, turn ye again now everyone from his evil way. This is what the prophets are saying, okay? This is what Jeremiah said, and this is what we were saying now, all right, as men of the Lord, okay? And from your evil doings, and dwell in the land that Yahweh hath given unto you and to your fathers forever and ever, okay? And we're going to dwell in that land, but now the elected only one ways and from their doings, but the rest of it is going to get slaughtered, man, okay? Verse 6, it says, and go not after other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. Okay, but Israel don't want to hear that, man. They want to, get the bag. They want to woman worship. They want to do all this wickedness, man. Okay, but so the Lord is going to turn that anger into physical hurt, man. Jake don't see the anger now, but they're gonna see it here in a hot minute. Okay, verse 7 says, ye have not hearkened unto me, saith Yahweh. So when these people don't listen to the okay, all right, they not forsaking us, they forsaking the Lord, man. All right, it says that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt. Okay, so they only hurting themselves, man. Okay, by not listening to or set up men, okay, to teach. All right. And this is part of our teaching to tell people to turn back. The specific people are you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, okay? Trying to see. All right, this is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me, all right, that was before and before us, okay? And before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence. And this is what we're doing referring back to what I was reading in Jeremiah 11, Jake don't want to hearken, man. Okay. But we're going to still do this because this is what we commanded to do. All right. So like the prophets of old did this, we're doing it now. And the prophets of old were men. Okay. All right. I'm not going to nine because that's going into people speaking, false prophecies. All right. Saying that there's going to be peace when there's no peace coming. This is gonna be my closing precept. This is Revelations chapter 5. All right, Revelations 5. I'm gonna start at 8, 9, Slakia. And they sung a new song saying, "Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seal of." All right, and this is, Yahweh Shai was worthy and still is worthy to open up the seals and take the book because he came down here and completed the will of the Heavenly Father. To Yahweh by thy blood of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, because this is because Israel is scattered throughout the four corners of the globe, man. All right. And this is the closing precept right here. And has made unto us unto our power, Yahweh, kings and priests, and we shall run the earth. All right. So the prophets of the Lord, the men at work, priests, man, that they're going to be kings and priests in the future tense, man. Okay. When this kingdom gets shut down, okay. But right now we still gonna be doing the work of the Lord, all right, as prophets and teachers, okay, and helps, all right. And then the Lord gonna make us kings and priests, man. Okay. Sometimes when I go to different camps, like down there in the Dallas camp, bros say, Shalom priest, blah blah blah, Shalom king, but they're speaking they're speaking something that they see in you that's gonna happen, all right, and it's gonna happen to the whole nation, all right. The whole nation is going to be under the rule of Shine every bullet, all right, is going to have their own portion, whether it just be their house that they're ruling over, okay. And then Bud's going to have, galaxies, planets. This is what I believe, speaking as a man, I don't know, right? But we're gonna be kings and priests, man, and it's talking about men, okay. Ain't no women priests, ain't no women kings, okay. All right. So Lord will, brothers, keep doing the work, keep prophesying, okay, keep hoping in the Lord, and keep doing what you gotta do for Yahweh B'Shem Al Shai. All right, Lord Williams edified. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Al Shai, B'Shem Al Kakwadash. I want to give double honors to the people who want to teach well, and I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect Kwam Yasharalim Mawaf Ball. Shalom Akim Yahweh Al Shai Barakathum. Shalom Yahweh Dazah. Keep doing the work. All right. Shalom. Shalom.